Hey everybody, welcome to Life is Beautiful. I'm Anthony, and today we are going to be doing a hop overview where we go through and we talk about the characteristics, the history, and just generally all the pertinent information of a particular hop. Today we're going to be focusing on a hop I have fallen in love with, and that is the Medusa hop. Medusa started in the late 90s when an outdoorsman and wild hop enthusiast, Todd Bates, would go on long hikes throughout New Mexico and collect samples of indigenous hops he would find along the way. Mr. Bates would cultivate the more interesting ones on his friend's farm and attempt to coax out their best attributes through crossbreeding. Bates found himself with over 80 unique hop varieties sprung forth from these wild indigenous hops and wanted the world to experience them for themselves. Major hop player CLS Farms discovered Mr. Bates' work through brewing forums online and purchased the majority of his work for commercial purposes. After testing chemistry profiles, resistance to disease, and other factors, one strain rose to the top as the most interesting: the Medusa hop. Unlike other hop varieties, Medusa cones have multiple heads, giving off the appearance of a Cerberus, or a Medusa. Combined with such an unusual grassroots history, Medusa soon caught the attention of some major players in the beer industry. Reportedly, the entire first commercial crop was purchased by Sierra Nevada for their Harvest Wild Hop IPA and part of their ongoing experimental hop showcase series, where it was very well received.
So this is the Wild Hop IPA.
This is number 5 out of 5 in the 2014 series where they use a single hop.
I believe it grows in New Mexico and it's called the Neo Mexicanus.
That is an aroma like I've not had before.
I like this. It's a little bit something different.
Showcasing some very, very interesting and unique hop flavors.
It seems just right. I like that.
This is a different taste.
Definitely, if you're an IPA drinker, give it a try.
It's just so delicious.
Slowly over the last few years, more and more brewers have started adopting the Medusa hop, making it a bit more commonplace. Yet many hopheads still haven't heard of this hop, and even worse, they don't know why it could be the next big thing in beer. On a surface level, the Medusa hop doesn't seem too interesting besides its appearance. With a maximum of 4.8% alpha acid, it's a low bittering hop with flavors like guava, cucumbers, melons, apricots, citrus fruits, and reports of ambiguous earthy tones like desert after rain. In my own personal experience with the 2017 batch of Medusa hops, I felt it resembled Galaxy hops with a hint of mosaic hop qualities like bubblegum and lemongrass on the taste. Either way, it's got its good flavor characteristics, but where Medusa really shines is in its aromatic capabilities. Boasting a 5.8% beta acid content with a whopping 48% myrcene in the total oil fraction, making it an absolute nostril cannon. Medusa is perfect for late additions and dry hopping beers that need a big aromatic boost like IPAs, Pale Ales, fruitier sour beers, and even saisons. And with the market's current obsession with excessive dry hopping, Medusa is a prime candidate for becoming a new hype hop. But there is something much more important about Medusa than just being a new hop that's good for late additions and aromatics. You see, the majority of hops used in modern day brewing belong to a subspecies of hop known as Humulus lupulus lupulus. Humulus lupulus lupulus, also known as the common hop family, includes all the major hops throughout history, including the European noble hops, Cascade, which was a hybrid of American and Asian Humulus lupulus lupulus varietals, and although it hasn't been announced or released, many believe the Citra hop was a result of European and American Humulus lupulus lupulus crossbreeding. However, Medusa is something different entirely. It belongs to the separate and historically overlooked Humulus lupulus neomexicanus, and Medusa hops are the first neomexicanus varietal to ever be used in large-scale production. If Medusa catches on with beer connoisseurs, it could potentially open the door for more neomexicanus and other subgenus hop varieties to be used in modern-day brewing, creating a revolution for the industry. Additionally, Medusa has the capability to change the way hop farming is conducted. Hops have thrived in the Pacific Northwest for a long time because of temperate conditions with plenty of rainfall. However, Neomexicanus is conditioned to wild, harsh, and dry climates. So if Medusa or any other Neomexicanus is used for crossbreeding, new regions with previously unhop-friendly climates are now available for hop farming to continue in this new potential era of hops. And we're already starting to see that happen now. Medusa is currently being used to breed additional Neomexicanus hybrids, so one could argue that era is already upon us. In conclusion, the Medusa hop is the start of something really good for the world of beer. Its potential benefits for the hop industry are unprecedented, and you could even argue that it has the potential to act as a hop savior. And that's not even considering the fantastic possibilities it opens for new and exciting Hop Neo-Mexicanus varietals in the future. To make matters even better, it is simply a fantastic hop and it smells even better. Although it has the potential to carry a beer on its own, this hop works very, very well with others and adds some pep to a hoppy beer. If you haven't been enlightened to this wonderful little hop, I encourage you to actively hunt it down and try it in any way possible. Home brews, commercial beers, whatever. I truly believe that once Medusa hops get their foothold, they are going to shake things up and beer will never be the same. So thank you for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. If there are any hops you would like me to do an overview on next, please let me know and I will get to it. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, there is a story in every bottle and that life is beautiful. Cheers.